Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening or watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about the seriousness that you need to take on yourself as a person. The seriousness that you need to take on your purpose, your life, and the things that you want, right? How strongly are you showing up for yourself? How strongly are you focusing on you? How strongly do you love yourself? So we need to place a greater importance on loving us. We need to place a great importance on focusing on us. We need to put a greater importance on our purpose and what we're living for and how we define that each and every day with every single little thing that we do, whether those things is for our family or somebody who is random that you don't know, or yourself, especially yourself, because in order to give, one must first start to give to themselves. In order to love, one must first learn to love themselves. In order to do anything, it all has to start from oneself. And in anything that you've learned to give yourself can be given out to others. So to whom much is given, much is required, because everything that God allowed us to obtain and get over time and through the years, whether it's wisdom from our learning experiences, whether it's our gift, God gave our gifts so that we can share with other people. Not only that it's our passions, not only that it's our loves, but our gifts in some way can help another person, maybe help another person be inspired to do theirs, or maybe it's somebody who is interested in doing the same thing. There's somebody out there watching you, interested in what you have going on, and see that you're doing extraordinary things, very inspired by you, may even look up to you, which, I don't believe in idolizing people, but some people idolize some people since the age of 5. I've been looking up to Oprah since such and such. Most people grow up with these idols and, been wanting to see them for years. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's looking up to you. How seriously are you taking yourself in today? Because the way you take the seriousness of yourself is the seriousness of how people would see you. So the importance of this message today is to help people understand that showing up for yourself, all as you are, not being less than you are, not being any other kind of way, just being you, all of you, imperfectionly, you, authentically, you. Beautiful, messy, somebody who makes mistakes, right? Somebody who's not all dressed up and polished. Somebody who's really themselves and comfortable with being that. Don't hide who you are to gain face, to gain money, to gain, because in the reality of it all, what are you really gaining? You're not gaining no sincerity in it all, but yeah, you may gain a little financial breakthrough or financial abundance in it. But in all reality, you don't gain no sincerity. You don't gain the true loyalty. You don't gain the authenticity and the true love of the people that are watching you, because you are not truly yourself. You have dreams and aspirations that you must never let die, because when you let the dream in you die, it's like letting yourself die. Something that you live, it's like the last string of breath in your lungs. That is purpose. The air you breathe, that is purpose. That's how important purpose is. It's about as important as the air that you breathe. And when you think about your life, your purpose, and the meaning behind what you do and what you have to offer in a serious manner, as you do with breathing or eating or sleeping or water, when you place an importance on doing and being you, showing up as a branded, because you are a brand. Like water. What makes your water more better than the next person? It's not saying that you're better, but what makes people want to drink your water? What makes people constantly consume your product? What makes people constantly watch your content? What makes you valuable to that person? What makes you different? What do you have to offer? And what does your purpose lie? What can you teach somebody that they can teach another person? It's not about all the things you know, because it's not about what we know already. It's about what we are willing to learn. And the more you are willing to expand yourself, your environment, the people around you, feed life and speak life, not only to you, but into others around you, so that they can grow and prosper with you. And if they're not on that same mindset of growth, then you know where to put them. They might not be on that level of growth, but you got to know where to put people in your life, because it's a serious matter. Because this purpose requires air. It's the air you breathe. It's that serious. This is how serious you need to take yourself. The value of self-evolution and self-importance. Because we are the very love and the very reflection of God. We are very important. We are very valuable. And our purpose are very important. And no one's life, no one's story, no one's ideas, no one's dreams are insignificant. You are a very significant person. There's nothing about you insignificant. You are perfectly, beautifully made just how you are. Not perfectly, but you are perfectly made. Meaning, what I mean, you are perfect, but you are imperfect in the same sense. Meaning, you make mistakes. You have flaws. You have things you are ashamed about. You have insecurities. You have things that you fear. You got things that you stress and you overwhelmed about. You got things that bother you. That doesn't make you any less human. That doesn't make you any less beautiful. That doesn't make you any less perfect. It makes you profound to even admit that you struggle. Because in admitting and acknowledging something requires you to grow. And if you're willing to grow, you become so powerful. You become the most powerful, and no one can stop you when you admit and you live and walk in your truth. When you live and walk in your truth and be all of who you are, nobody can stop you. No doubts in your mind, no opinions of others, no ideologies or what people say. No one condemning you could ever change you or your purpose. Only you can dictate or change the direction that you walk and go in. Now, remember that the seriousness of your life is the potential of your purpose, but potential is nothing without actions and desire. And one must walk upon the things they want with massive actions. You must take your life seriously as you take the breath that you breathe. Your purpose is the breath you breathe. Speak life into everything and everybody around you, including yourself. Love, peace, and happiness. And I hope you guys have a abundant day. And I hope light and love be with you. If you like this video, subscribe, share, comment, and engage in the comments below. Let's engage, baby. Let's grow, baby. And if you need any information about me, it's going to be in the link description box. The description box, everything about me will be in that description box. Make sure you watch every video. Turn on your notifications. Make sure that you don't miss anything, because I post every single day and I have phenomenal content. I love you guys, and I'm out.